Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Ooh. Where'd it go? Right there. It's about to storm. And here comes the rain.
Love the rain.
Ooh. There's two hummingbirds. Hold, please. I got those ones out. There we go. Good enough for now. It's raining! I gotta fill that one up. Ooh. Okay. We had a severe thunderstorm warning, so... Anyways, I gotta fill that up. Yay! Yahoo! Good Thursday morning, y'all. Me and the boo over there are here. So, anyways, he's getting his stuff together over there. I have not vlogged very much during this time period. So, I don't know. Nothing's really been going on. I know that there is an open house tonight. White's probably want to go. So, oh, I will say there was a storm last night. I usually sleep through it, but there was like this one giant clap of thunder that woke me up from a dead sleep. So I enjoyed listening to the rain and the thunder. And after I used the bathroom, I was able to fall asleep fairly quickly. So, anyways, so last night I went to choir practice and stuff, and Wyatt went to kids watch, and there's my boo.
There you go.
I love him so much. So, anyways, Wyatt had fun at kids watch. The one person in there who was watching the kids told me that Wyatt asked her if choir was over yet, because his tablet got turned off and he doesn't know the passcode of it right now. And he wanted me to come or go and have the passcode punched back in, but she told him that choir was almost done and he can play with other stuff, and he did help clean up the toys that they were playing with. So, yeah. He had fun.
Hey y'all, just got one off the dock. Way out here.
Fish are friends, not food. Hello, fishy.
See the hook right there?
There we go.
He felt bigger.
Yeah.
He felt like his mouth was that big around.
What's the new fish they have in here?
Grass carp.
Hello, fish friend. All right.
Do you have another set of pliers in the truck?
No,
Crap.
because I think you have my pliers. Did you leave them at home?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're just going to have to do what you're going to have to do and get it out, and I'm not going to record that part
And
because...
stabbing myself in the friggin' finger. Why did you swallow it?
Fish friends. Fish friends, okay. Okay, I'm on a short walk. Elijah's ready to go home. So I just needed a little bit of movement and space. So, I am probably going to put the previous clip up on Elijah's YouTube channel, but included in mine too. So it is Thursday. We handled some things between yesterday and today, and hopefully things get resolved. So anyways, I should be already done with the full moon virtual race from virtualrunevents.com. It's only a 12 kilometer or a 12 mile. So I put down enough spaces for 12 walks. I chose the 12 miles since I am in the I am in the United States, so we do, let me check, half a mile. Anyways, this one doesn't have to necessarily be as long as the other ones, but do 12 miles because I do miles instead of kilometers. I do pounds instead of kilograms. Stuff like that. I needed some space. Definitely had a moment, but anyways, doobity. So I put down 12 spaces to track for 12 walks for the 12 full moons, but there's 13 full moons, so I'm making it 13 miles, 1 mile for each moon of 2026. But anyways, not all of my walks are 1 mile exactly. Most of them are over a mile. And I'm so tired of these gnats and the mosquitoes. It's not hot today. It is very humid though. But anyways, the one walk on this full moon virtual race is 2.3 miles. So I'm resting on the on the fence to get an even longer. He can go on his phone and do something. He's 17. He's old enough to do that. Anyways, that is probably from where he slapped me in the face with a fish. I need to go home and take a shower. I'm all sweaty. Gotta get the fishiness off my face and my arm. Fish poop. Anyways, But I am going to do 12 walks. This is walk number 12. I will take it down. I did update it. I am definitely well over 12 miles. I'll be well over 13 or 14 miles at this point. But if y'all have been on this channel for any length of time, you would know that I never get the exact amount. Like this one is 12 miles. It's always over. There have been full marathons of 26.2 miles where I did 27.5 miles by the time it's all said and done. I don't do all 26.2 miles in at one time. I do it like this, and walk at a time. So but anyways, this will be the last walk on that because I didn't have a spot for the day, the date, completed, the distance. Pick up the rock, get out the middle of the road. So, and the time. I can do 2-3 miles at a time. So it's not the problem. I'm not quite physically able to do more yet. But I'll get there. I don't necessarily want to do 13 or miles at one time or 26.2. Maybe 13.1 half marathon. Maybe a 10K, maybe a 15K. Work myself up between the thingies, different, what is it? The different distances. So, will I ever do a half or a full marathon? I don't know. Right now, I don't have the stamina or the energy, nor do I get enough sleep at night to really train. So, anyways, we're at 0.62. Do I want to go for the full mile? And oh my goodness, the freckles are out. Oh, kitty scratches. It's not so much on my face, but definitely the freckles are out. So, yeah, maybe when like Wyatt's a little bit older, so I can get up, or get enough sleep, get up early enough to beat the heat. I live in the South right now, so these rocks are getting on my nerves. I don't know if I want to do another. We're at 0.64. Maybe I'll do another lap around the lake. Just, yeah, we'll do another lap around the lake. Instead of going that way to the truck, we will go this way around the lake and see where that gets me. But I definitely want my walk. I fished with Elijah. So, now I am not going down the hill because it stormed last night. Anyways, I'm going to get as close to a mile as possible, if not over. So, I'll see y'all later. Hey, y'all, it is round 2, I guess, of rain, but it started to rain about half an hour ago or so. So I brought up these because they got watered last night because we had a really nice storm. That is getting nice and watered back there. So yay! It's supposed to do that until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. It is definitely a lot cooler and less humid. So this also got watered last night. Had it on the step that got watered. So I had it on the step with the big old storm. So anyways, I tried to call my mom on FaceTime, but she didn't answer the phone. Because I was going to show her the storm, but it's raining. So, anyways, what is that notification? Oh, step count is 10 till. So yeah, it's raining. I know we got to take care of that stuff. Get to it eventually. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Can't believe I am this close to the hummingbird. I'll be back. Okay, probably could have put this on tomorrow's clip, but doing it now because I want to hang it up on my metal hanger. But I am done with the full moon challenge. This thing is absolutely massive, okay? So, hold on, I am trying to get some clips moved. I just got done with FaceTiming Lindsay. Um, anyways, I went on a walk today, which I technically could have been done with this challenge on the 24th, but I gave myself. Okay, so the full moon challenge, which I probably should have kept it this color instead of going later, is 12 kilometers or 12 miles. Okay, this kind of, like, for the second year in a row, has replaced the year-long thingy. I think 2024 was the last year they did the year-long challenges, and 2025 they moved over to the full moon ones with a different design on it. So this one, it does have the lunar calendar on it. But I am done. I technically could have been done with my walk on the 24th of July, but I gave myself 12 spaces. So I ended up doing 15 miles and 15.12 miles out of 12. I always, y'all, I always go over. Okay. But I can never do this. So here is the bib. Here's the tracker for it. My new one I already picked out and got out while I was FaceTiming Lindsay. It's going to be the princess one, Dare to be a Princess. got the tracker. I just don't want to do it tonight, so um so this one I think is one of those that goes up to 26.2 miles. I'm gonna have to double check it before I sit down and do the tracker. But my trackers basically look like this. So I can hang it up with this and this before, and then I will hang this up too. Y'all who have been here a long time know that I hang them, all the things up on the wall. There's a blank spot right there that I don't like. But anyways, 12K or 12 miles, and I did 15.12. In 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 21 seconds. So, we are done. Done. So, but anyways, I got all my clips transferred over to my tablet from my phone. So this may be a shorter than usual, depending on what I. That smells good. It's a wood and metal, depending on what is going on tomorrow, if we do anything. It just may have the weather on Sunday and today's clips. So there's just nothing really been going on this week. I have been, my mom's on vacation this week, and I have been enjoying her not being here. And I hope she's enjoying her vacation too, so. Anyway, she's coming home on Monday. I don't have anything for my other channel.
Who are you talking to, Mommy?
I'm just doing a clip because I finished this today with my watch.
Oh, you did?
I did. And I'm doing the princess one next. It says Dare to be a Princess. I'm gonna have to.
Speaking of a princess.
Come here. She pushed my door open because her springy went under the door.
Oh,
At least
tell
you
her
having
about
fun.
what she did to you earlier today.
The snake guy?
No.
I don't know.
When she grabbed your leg.
Oh, yeah, I walked past her. I said hi to her as I walked past her, and she grabbed my leg and she kind of bit it. You slapped me in the face with a fish. I did
That didn't bite you.
And then you rubbed its poop on my arm, nasty. Anyways,
Because you want to move your fat ass head out of my way so I could see what I was doing.
language, dude. I am trying. Yeah, this is a 1 mile 5K, 10K, 13.1, and 26.2. So I'm going to do the 26.2 1 mile at a time. So, but anyways, I gotta definitely go get the Wyatt in the bathtub. But this one is pretty. So I will do the tracker for this one tomorrow. So, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday morning, and I am obviously by the garden. We have some pretties out here. So it did rain last night or yesterday, and so many morning glories on this right here. So, and then that right there, that plant right there, that is a volunteer. So is that. That's a volunteer basil plant. And it looks like I have some green beans coming on that plant. That's exciting. So I know I do have to come out here and weed in here, because that section right there is kind of bad. I know. And that is kind of bad. It's like really wet right now, so definitely need to take care of that. There was a few days last week where I did not water. I don't know what that plant is, if it's a weed or not, but I do need to pick some basil, because I'm about to do some meal prep. So all the tops like that one will come off. So I don't know, life is just lifing the last few days, and I didn't come out here like I should have and water my garden. So, and it just really kind of took a hit, kind of like those 2 pepper plants did, and some of my tomato plants. So it's kind of on me, but the last couple of days it has been raining. So, yep. Anyways, I am going to get some basil and go in and get some salmon and some chicken out, and then start on a meal prep video. So I've not done anything for my other channel yet. So yeah, anyways. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's a little after 8 o'clock. I've been up since about 4 o'clock. I still got like over 6 hours of sleep last night, but I'm still kind of exhausted. No, sorry, correction, 5 hours, 59 minutes. I did not meet my goal. I've not been sleeping very well this week, which I thought I would be sleeping a little bit better, but I guess not. We're definitely going to bed early tonight. I did go to bed earlier last night. I went to bed about 10. So, got up this morning, went to the bathroom, and then came in here and did my usual Saturday morning weigh-in. I would like to know how that is even remotely comfortable. Ain't she so pretty? We just having some girly time. Aren't we, Miss Ma'am? Jasmine, you're so pretty. I just had to get that in there. I wasn't recording. My bad. So I did my usual Saturday morning weigh-in, and I am down 2.2 pounds or 2.4 pounds. I don't know what I was last week, other than at least 2 pounds heavier. And then I got my morning bottle of Mio Energy flavored enhancer. And then I made my bed, sat down on my computer because I do a weekly check-in with Chat GPT just to kind of hold myself accountable a little bit. Um, Somebody else on YouTube does that. Um, but anyways, they have the paid version, and I just have the free version. It is not a perfect system. I know. It's AI. Yes, I know this. Um, but about 8:15 or so, 8:30, I FaceTime my mom. Um, Picked up Jasmine and I FaceTime my mom, and while I was making my breakfast, and I got to talk to my niece and for a little bit, and um found out today that I am making two Millie the Melon Pigs and a candy cane colored um, loaf cat. One of the Millie the Melon Pigs is for my sister. The other one is for her best friend, and then the candy cane loaf cat is for my sister. So I don't know if they got the yarn or what, other than the red and white for the candy cane chenille. Like, I don't even know what kind of chenille yarn they got. But I give them a list of Dollar Tree yarn. Um, I don't know. I said call if they have questions. Apparently not. I don't know if my sister's best friend and her daughter also want a loaf cat, and I don't have Millie here with me anymore. She is in her new forever home. Um, I gave her to my niece for her birthday, and I got a text message bright and early that Friday morning of my niece's birthday in all capital letters from my sister saying the pig is so cute and she demands one. Okay, buy the yarn. Anyways, um, so hopefully they got the right yarn. Um, I sent them a list. I sent my sister a list this morning about the yarn. Um, so, and I told her what I used for to make uh, my niece's version of Millie. She wants a pumpkin themed Millie the pig. So I told her that it's the Just Yarn from Dollar Tree, the worsted Just Yarn worsted yarn acrylic. For the pig, I used two colors for the face, arms, and legs, two colors for the skirt, and one for the chest. And then just chenille yarn for the loaf cat. If you want the candy cane, one red, one white would work. And a bag of polyfill. So, she didn't reply. So, I don't know. Anyways, it was delivered. So, we'll see what she picks out. And as soon as I am done making my best friend's birthday present, I will get started on that. I will probably do the pigs first. Um, I'll try to do a video for my, uh, um, does she have a check mark on, oh, she does. She has a check mark on threads. How do you get a check mark on threads? Huh. I'm gonna have to. I'm not on Threads very often. But how do you get the blue check mark? Do you have to pay for it? I don't want to pay for it. Hi, Jasmine. You're so pretty. Oh, today I was gonna at least mow the front yard, but I could not get the lawnmower started this morning. It has gas, it has oil. I don't know. After like 5 minutes, I gave up. I pulled some weeds in the garden and then went inside. I did some laundry today. Um, I got whites washed, dried, folded, and put away. Same for Elijah's washed, dried, folded, and put away, which doesn't happen very often. I do it all in the same day. And I folded and put away the whites that I probably did after my mom left for vacation. And then, um, I wonder if my mom, I have to do that. Seem to be doom scrolling a lot for a girl who has crochet projects to finish. I don't want to be called out like that. I actually just have one to finish for my best friend. I am making her something for her birthday. So, anyways, and I got my clothes washed and dried. I ran out of steam to fold and put away mine. I will do it eventually. In 3 to 5 business weeks, I will get it done. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.